Look, you might say this to be very simple or common sense, but let me break it down. The reason why you should have a chair before you get a table. It sounds very simple, but not really. I'm going to break it down today. So in this video, by the end of this video, you will know why it's important to buy a chair before you buy a table. Now, let's begin. Now, with a chair, the human body is a body. It contains bones, blood, tissues. And then these tissues and cells work together. They come together to form what we call tissues. Those that are not a science student, you'll be lacking this knowledge. But it's okay. I won't delve deeper into the science behind that, but I'll just make it very vague and then simple for layman understanding, so that every single viewer won't get confused. So let me continue. So it contains tissues. Then these tissues also come together to form organs. So organ like the heart. So the heart that you use to love your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, your child, the love, and you use to love God. You understand me? They also have the kidney. So when you have kidney failure, it's bad. I wish no one should have kidney failure, but that's just life. It's part of life. Some will still get it though, but I'm not wishing for anyone. And then not only kidney, then the other body parts are there. So when all these organs that I just mentioned and more, when they come together, they form the human body. So this human body is now one together. That's why you're able to move. You're very your bones join together with the help of the tendons, and then the arteries. The blood flows through all the cells. Like no cell is excluded. Everything benefits from the energy, the oxygen that is granted to the body. So when this is done, so your whole body, you can move your whole body. You're able to do this. You understand me? You're able to talk. You're able to laugh. You're able to sing. And for some people, they're able to dance. You understand? You can also do other things. You can cook. You can go for a walk. You can go to work. You can do lovely things with your family and your friends. You see that? So this is because of the togetherness of the cells. The cells working hand in hand. No one is telling the other, "Oh, you get away." No. They are saying that, "Oh, we are all together. We are all together. Everyone is welcomed." So that's what is being said. So when this comes together, you can use this body to sit on the chair. So sit on the chair, you're able to what? Maintain your what did I say first? I said the brain is also an organ. Okay, I didn't mention that, but the brain is also an organ, which is where you think. So for most people that are crazy, it's from their brain. If you didn't know, their brain is kind of malfunctioning. So if you didn't know, I'm just telling you. So it's from their brain. It's not from their fingers. Don't think it's their fingers. It's from the brain. Their brain, something's wrong with their brains. So if you see someone who is just kind of like, it's the brain. It's the brain. So just focus on the brain. The person will get killed sooner or later. But together, the body can sit. And when you sit, you're able to work. You can sit on a chair, talk to your loved one, your family, your children, the people you love. That's what with the help of the chair. If you want to read a book, you just sit on the chair, you hold the book, you read. You're able to absorb the knowledge, the lessons from the book. You're able to ingrain these lessons into the brain. Are you getting, so far, are you understanding what I'm trying to say? Okay, that's okay, if you are getting the understanding. So with all this, now I'm saying that the body is the body, right? It's the body. But with the chairs, you can decide to get any type of chair you want at all. Any chair that you want. So some prefer like the lazy chair. I don't know whether we can call them lazy, but some prefer the lazy chair. It's slanted that way, and then they sit and lean. Some prefer that, and then some also prefer chairs with big bad. Like some just want, and some too just want simple chairs. So it depends on your taste and your budget, though. Your budget too. It depends on. But if you have like some amount of dollar, you can get like maybe a massage chair. A massage chair, it will be more expensive than the simple chair. Like if like that's very clear because it's doing an extra job than just sitting. So the chair. So if you get a chair, it's more important. Now the table. What do you use the table to do? You just put things on. And these other things, I don't think these other things are more important than the body. The body, like where where your all organs are. Do you get that? So that's why you need to get the chair before you get the table. The table, you just place only food, books, and other things. Ah, okay, hold on.